Welcome to our 60th unit, making our comeback to Flex. But we have to stop by Fueno first in order for us to get to the boat that'll take us back to Tiburoa. Anyway, the drunkard's, well, semi-happy the dragon's dead, but he still lost his ship and house. But let's stop here by the item shop because I lost a lot of items in that battle with Linus. And I'll just save 2 items for later because of the fact that I'll probably need them for the 3rd chapter, because we're nearing the end of this chapter. We literally are. I mean video. Actually, no, I mean both. Because it's kind of happened during gameplay. Anyway, so let's go back to the end too, because after all, there is no yellow rock... rock fly, sorry. There's no rock flies over in Prison Island, so I really couldn't heal completely like talking about it. And this was the closest inn. Anyway, let's check out the sewer. Not the sewer, it's the hot springs. There's no sewers here in this damn town. What was I thinking? Anyway, if you'd have came here earlier, there would be 2 women in this section here. Or I hope that's a woman and not a guy. That would be the nice. But what if the woman actually asked you to take off your armor and join them? Well, not like you can, but that actually did happen in the woman's bath. I did a double take on that, by the way, but I didn't come here earlier before I defeat the sea dragon. So, yeah. And of course, the dialogue changed once Dragul is dead. Or no, Ragul is dead. Now then, let us bid farewell to Fueno, because even though it's a beautiful town, I've gotten everything I need from it. And there will be no more star pieces needed, not star pieces, star dust, sorry, needed for the rest of the chapter. I got all 35. But let's go. Dart, I've heard about you. You successfully defeated the monster on the prison island. And the female bandit. Did we? What's wrong? You have a long face. We're ready to go back to Flex and Triumph. Well, we couldn't get the dagger back. I like the ocean. Let yourself flow in the waves and the winds. The problems of this world becomes not a problem at all. Is that your philosophy for everything, Pueller? Here is an idea, Dart. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? Dart, you would make a good sailor, or even a great man of the sea. Now here's the option. That's not bad, because at least you'll get an extra 100 gil after you finish talking to Pueller. Man of the sea, not bad. What are you talking about? We have to pursue now. Yeah, we have something we have to take care of. I understand, but it's a shame. However, I'm moved that you consider being a man of the sea. It's my farewell gift to you. Take this. Acquired 100 gil. If you'd said I can't, he'd have just said it's too bad. Oh well, let's just go. And you won't get 100 gil from that. Otherwise, any money you can get is great. So with that said, unless you really want to stick around on... stupid lagging. Anyway, if you want to stick around on Alyssa Bay, just go out and fight. But if you don't, just talk to Kalingo. And now we are in control of the Queen Fury, meaning we could sail along the dotted line. Don't worry, we'll be accessing other areas later. Anyway, this is exactly what I'm talking about. There'll be enemies appearing on this ship. But also, among the enemies that'll be appearing on the ship is the Rainbow Bird. Save a sachet for this thing because it'll do automatic 10 damage. Damn it. I don't know what is wrong with my video. I'm not trying to swear, people, and I'm not trying to sound aggravated, but my video, for some reason, has been dropping. That's frame rate issues, and I don't get it. Anywho, we're here in Danao again. Not that there's anything wrong with being here in Danao. It's a beautiful town, but we're gonna have to pass through. And the only reason why I left it in because Danao is a pretty short way to go, actually. But nonetheless, before I go to Fletz, there is one other detail. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to... Yeah, I'm gonna skip the Barrens, but we're gonna be going to Lohan. After all, Lohan is where is our next destination anyway. Now, remember that seller that we had to deal with several parts ago? The street vendor that tried to hawk us a bottle for over 100 million gold? Well, that street vendor's here yet again. Only this time, he actually has an item for us. And 100 gold. Okay, that sounds great. And Dart's surprised at it, because it turns out the vendor actually had a Dragoon Spear. It's too much of a coincidence. So now, the street vendor, instead of selling it for 100 gold, is selling the shiny Miracle Stone for 1,000 gold. If you still have 1,000 gold, you could buy Kongo's Dragoon Spear. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till Chapter 3 in order to get it. Or is it Chapter 4? I think it was Chapter 4, yes. And Rose was about to whoop that guy's ass. Freaking, you have to talk to the merchant again in order for us to actively buy the Dragoon Spear from the merchant. How do you like this shiny Miracle Stone? I'm making a limited offer now for 1,000 gold. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, thanks. Now you'll have good luck. Oh, we will. Because now we've gotten all the Dragoon Spirit Stones, making Kongo our 7th and last Dragoon Spirit. So now we go back to Fletz. And hope things are resolved in Fletz this time. After all, Fletz had to deal with that fake Princess Emile. Oh, come on, game. Stop that. Let's go. Her graceful steps. Her dainty movements of the hand. Her gracious eyes. She's our Princess Emile. Princess Emile is back, and she's not a bull dagger. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I have returned after a half-year's sleep. No, literally, she did. My father, King Zero, wouldn't say it, but I heard the evil doings of the sinners who feigned to be me, has... Oh, god damn it, stop that game. Anyway, I can say it's my fault, because people were ruined by trusting someone they thought was me. I am determined to make atonements for this, even if it takes forever. It wasn't your fault, Your Majesty. Please don't blame yourself, Your Highness. Your returning only makes us happy. Well, this is a well-oiled machine, with or without lettuce. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I love this people. Oh, I love this country. I love you people. Let us make this country continue to be a wonderful country. Oh, please don't slap the pregnant lady. Anyway, I have a favor to ask of you, Emil. May I ask you to name my baby, my soon-born-to-be baby, Your Highness? It would be my pleasure. How about EA for a girl and Al for a boy? They have the sound of of great energy and strength. They're beautiful names. I thank you very much, Your Highness. Oh, she named the baby after Al. Albert is blushing. Albert is on Dream Street right now, people. Because the Princess Emil he knows and loves is not posing as the princess back at part 41. Oh, he's definitely in love. Just like I imagined. Oh, thank you, Lord, for leading me to the country of Princess Emil. Is something wrong? Oh. Oh no. Where's Princess Emil? You can meet her again in the castle. And Dart's just wondering about Albert. I mean, who could blame Albert? Apparently Albert might be a childhood friend of Emil's. I don't know, but one thing is for sure, he definitely loves Emil. We've been to the Chamber of the Sun. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the video's frame rate to stop dropping here, people. I don't know if that drop rate carry on after I render it, but if it does, you'll know why I take pauses. Because the drop rate of this video can be really irritating. That means one of two things. Either one, I may have too much data used up on my videos, or two, it's my internet connection, or there's something else happening in the background. Either way, I hope it stops, because it's really annoying me. Anyway, heroes, forget about formalities. You are the special guest of Tiburoa. Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe and sound. My sister is now acting as if nothing happened, but until you came back, King Albert, she had lost her appetite. Completely. Uh-oh, somebody loves Albert. It's not only Emil. We were longing for all of you to come back. Well done. But the Moon Dagger is still in their hands. Stop it. You people brought justice upon the evil bandits. Oh, did we? We smacked those bitches up. You defeated the sea dragon that infested Alyssa Bay. We smacked that dragon up, even though it was a long 28-hour slugfest. It was you, young people, who brought peace and happiness back to Tiburoa, and brought smiles back to the people. However, the Moon Dagger has to be passed down onto Princess Emil. The Moon Dagger is a mere royal tradition. Tradition alone doesn't put smiles on our people's faces. That is all the Moon Dagger can be. Meaning they don't need it. King Albert, we are satisfied with the way things turned out. Instead of the moon dagger, we found something else to hand down. That is, the heroic story of you. It will be passed down through the ages from person to person. The 7 stars arose from the sea to save the country of the king who lives in the Chamber of Sun. Because there are 7 people in the party. It was my pleasure, Your Majesty. We are having a banquet for you. Please enjoy yourself. It is a banquet. It's a banquet, a party? Plainly speaking, yes it is. Cool! It's a party! A party for us! Oh, Meru, behave and be quiet. She is cheerful and excited. We still have time before the party. Please feel free to relax. Let us prepare for the banquet. And once again, this is one of those character development moments. It seems we can relax for the first time in a long time tonight. I think so too. We have to leave here tomorrow. Come on. There we go. Mille Sasu, the country where Dart was born. And you moron! Anyway, we'll be busy again. Oh, will we? I'll be walking around till the party starts. Hey, where are you going? I have an errand to do. Are you going too, Rose? Let me go too. You have to appreciate what everyone did. Why don't we go out too? Oh, I think I know what's coming up. Come on. Don't screw with me, Please don't screw with me, Frame Drop. I personally like this part. This is where Shauna and Dart starts slowly but surely developing a relationship. And this is also the part where Shauna starts to break out of her whiny, bratty, always protect me mode to actually developing into a better character. This is where I start to like Shauna a little bit more than the person that will be replacing her. Sadly, we are slowly but surely closing in on that moment. And that's time. So, with that said, this is also a funny moment too, because as Dart and Shauna gazes upon each other, cock block. Dart, welcome back. What's wrong? You have such a sour face. You think so? Well, yeah, you kinda cock-blocked him. Of course he has a sour face. Anyway, you were famous in the city. The hero who defeated the dragon that descended down upon Tiburoa. If you say so, it still doesn't feel like it's real. It's your modest attitude. You're our time's latest hero. By the way, the party is starting. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later. Now, where was they while they were so rudely interrupted? As the two were about to finally kiss. Walk block! Oh, Mr. Dart, Miss Shauna, why are you here? We're waiting for the party to start. It's starting soon. Please get everyone, or I can't prepare the dresses. I'll see you later. Oh, that's so funny. But poor Shauna and Dart. I'm gonna look for everybody. Oh, shit. Well, it was a funny and touching moment that was pretty much ruined by Fester and Liberera. But anyway... I mean, Liberia, sorry. But anyway, we are done with this segment in the last... Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in the next episode, that's what I meant to say. We're going to be dealing with the last few moments of Chapter 2. This is RVman 985. See you guys in part 61. And we get to see Shauna in a dress! Yay! Oh, and since we're coming near the end of Chapter 2, get you